What if I told you there's a weapon that fires projectiles at 5,000 miles per hour using pure electricity? And the same country that created it also invented an umbrella you wear like a plastic bubble? Japan doesn't just innovate, it breaks every rule of what innovation should look like. This is a nation where cutting-edge military technology exists alongside gadgets so absurd they'll make you question reality itself. We're talking hypersonic weapons that can outmaneuver any defense system, and a plastic mask designed specifically for applying lipstick. Some of these inventions could change warfare forever. Others solve problems you didn't know existed. And a few? Well, they're so impractical, they're brilliant. Today, we're counting down 10 of the most jaw-dropping Japanese inventions ever created. And trust me, number 1 will blow your mind. Number 10. Let's start with something that sounds like science fiction. For decades, the electromagnetic railgun was just that. Fiction. A weapon that uses magnetic fields instead of gunpowder to launch projectiles at impossible speeds. But here's where it gets insane. Japan just made it real. Summer to 2025. The Japan Defense Agency conducted the world's first successful railgun test from a ship at sea. The JS Asuka fired a metal slug using pure electricity, accelerating it to Mach 6.5. That's 5,000 miles per hour. At that velocity, you don't need explosives. The impact force alone is the weapon. While other nations abandoned their railgun programs, Japan pushed through the power requirements, the engineering nightmares, the physics challenges nobody else could solve. This isn't a prototype gathering dust in a lab. This is operational technology being tested for real-world naval combat. The future of warfare just arrived, and it's electromagnetic. Number 9, but Japan isn't all about devastating weapons. Sometimes they tackle problems that are uniquely Japanese. Picture this. You live in Tokyo. Your apartment walls are paper thin. Your neighbor works night shifts, and you desperately need to practice your karaoke at 2 a.m. because tomorrow's competition is everything. Enter the silent karaoke mic. Yes, it looks like you're trying to inhale a plumbing fixture. And yes, it's genius. This cup-shaped device muffles your voice by 80%, while a built-in microphone captures your performance and pipes it directly to your headphones. You can belt out power ballads at full volume, and your neighbors hear nothing. It's considerate. It's crazy. It's the perfect solution to a problem that could only exist in high-density Japanese cities where karaoke culture meets respect for others. Does it look ridiculous? Absolutely. Does it work? Perfectly. Number 8, now we're back to the serious hardware. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries isn't building toys, they're developing AI-powered combat drones that will fundamentally change aerial warfare. These aren't simple remote-controlled aircraft. These are autonomous wingmen designed to fly alongside human pilots, making split-second decisions in combat. Here's what makes them terrifying. In recent simulations, an MHI drone detected an enemy aircraft, transmitted targeting data to enhance the human pilot's awareness, received authorization, and engaged the threat. All of this happened in seconds. They've designed 2 types, a reconnaissance variant for intelligence gathering, and an interceptor variant built for air-to-air combat. Test flights are scheduled to begin in 2025. Imagine a single pilot commanding a squadron of intelligent machines, each one capable of independent action but coordinated through AI. That's not science fiction anymore. That's Japan's Air Force strategy for the next decade. Number 7. From military AI to a plastic face stencil. Welcome to Chindogu, Japan's art of creating inventions that are technically solutions, but hilariously impractical. The lipstick application mask solves a real problem. Getting perfect lipstick lines is genuinely difficult. The solution? A rigid plastic mask with a cartoonish lip-shaped hole. In theory, you hold this to your face and apply lipstick through the opening. Flawless results every time. In reality, good luck aligning this thing with your actual lips. If you slip, you've just painted the mask, which now needs cleaning. Plus, you look absolutely absurd. That's Chindogu. The philosophy is to create something that solves a problem but creates so many new problems it becomes unuseless. It's not meant to be sold. It's meant to make you think and laugh at the same time. This mask is brilliantly useless, and that's exactly the point. We've gone from electromagnetic superweapons to a lipstick stencil in under 4 minutes. That's the range of Japanese innovation, and we're only halfway through. The inventions coming up get even wilder, including one that could literally change your daily commute, and another that's so environmentally conscious it's completely unhinged. Hit that subscribe button right now because we explore the world's most fascinating technology every single week, and you won't want to miss what's next. Number 6. Let's talk about speed. Not just fast, hypersonic. Japan's hypervelocity gliding projectile moves at over 5 times the speed of sound, and it's unlike any weapon you've seen. Here's what makes it unstoppable. A rocket launches it into the upper atmosphere. The glide vehicle detaches and screams toward the target at Mach 5+. But unlike a predictable ballistic missile that follows a fixed arc, this thing maneuvers. It can turn, adjust course, and evade interception. Modern missile defense systems are designed to track predictable paths. This weapon throws that entire strategy out the window. Japan has already conducted successful flight tests. The goal? Defend remote Japanese islands by targeting both naval vessels and ground forces from distances that make traditional defense impossible. Only a handful of nations have successfully developed hypersonic weapons. Japan just joined that exclusive club, and they're moving fast. Initial deployment timelines might slip, but the technology works. The tests prove it. This is a weapon that's nearly impossible to stop, and that changes everything about regional defense strategy. Number 5, ever been caught in a sideways rainstorm where your umbrella becomes completely useless? Rain soaking your legs, your backpack, everything below your chest? Japan's solution. Don't just cover your head. Cover everything. This isn't an umbrella. It's a personal rain capsule. 5 umbrella canopies stitched together with plastic sheeting, creating a transparent bubble you stand inside. You hold a center handle and walk down the street in your own portable dry zone. Is it practical? Not even slightly. Try navigating a busy street in this thing, or imagine what happens when wind hits your human sail. But does it work? Absolutely. You'll stay 100% dry no matter which direction the rain comes from. It's absurdly impractical and admirably effective at the same time. That's peak Japanese invention philosophy. Number 4. Here's an invention that combines environmental consciousness with comedy. Gold, the solar-powered cigarette lighter. The concept is beautifully simple. It's a magnifying glass mounted in a frame designed to hold a cigarette at the exact focal point. Point it at the sun, and concentrated light ignites the tobacco. 0 fossil fuels, 0 butane. Just pure solar energy harnessed from the nearest star. It's genuinely eco-friendly innovation. The catch? It only works on bright, cloudless days. Overcast? Useless. Nighttime? Paperweight? Indoors? Forget it. It's a device that works flawlessly in theory, but is completely defeated by basic reality. You need a cigarette light exactly when conditions are perfect for solar ignition, which, let's be honest, isn't when most people smoke. It's wonderfully, perfectly unuseless. A triumph of concept over practicality. Number 3. Most people own a few basic gardening tools. A shovel, a rake, a trowel, maybe a hoe. Carrying them around the yard gets annoying, so Japan asked, what if we just welded them all together? This is the 10-in-1 gardening tool, and it looks like something that fell out of a cartoon toolbox. One long pole with a shovel blade at the end, a rake branching off the base, a pickaxe jutting out at a weird angle, and several other implements attached at points that seem actively hostile to human anatomy. The goal was noble: create the ultimate all-in-one garden implement. The reality is a device that's clumsy, dangerous, and somehow more difficult to use than just carrying 10 separate tools. Try using the shovel without the rake smacking you in the face. It's a legitimate challenge. Why carry 10 simple safe tools when you can carry one giant, hazardous Frankenstein's monster of yard equipment? Nobody asked that question. Japan answered it anyway. Number 2, yeah. Long before smartphones could capture panoramic photos with a swipe, and way before 360-degree cameras existed, Japan solved the problem with typical hands-on absurdity. Meet the 360-degree panoramic camera hat. This is a circular rig you wear on your head like a crown, with disposable cameras mounted all around it, each pointing outward. To capture a full panoramic shot, you'd press all the shutter buttons simultaneously. Then get every roll of film developed. Then manually stitch all the photos together to create your masterpiece. The weight, the cost of all that film and development, the coordination required to hit multiple shutter buttons at once, the sheer spectacle of walking around with a halo of cameras on your head. Here's what's incredible. The core idea wasn't wrong. Today's technology does exactly this, digitally, instantly, and elegantly. But this camera hat is the analog version taken to its most comically physical extreme. It was ahead of its time in concept and hilariously behind in execution. That combination makes it unforgettable. Number 1. And now, the number 1 invention. We're told to conserve water, to harvest rainwater, to be environmentally responsible. Japan took that message and made it intensely, personally wearable. This is the personal rain saver. It's an upside-down umbrella you wear on your head and shoulders, designed not to block rain but to catch it. The wide funnel captures falling rainwater and channels it down through a tube into a water tank strapped out to your back. So, as you walk through a downpour, you're actively collecting fresh water you can use later. It's environmentally conscious taken to an extreme that's both admirable and absurd. The goal is genuinely noble: personal responsibility for water conservation. The execution, walking around with a giant funnel on your head and a tank of sloshing water on your back, isn't exactly comfortable, or socially acceptable, or even particularly efficient compared to just placing a bucket outside. But that's what makes it number 1. It represents everything incredible about Japanese innovation philosophy. See a global problem? Create a solution. Don't worry if it's weird. Don't worry if it's impractical. Just solve it in the most direct, honest, and slightly unhinged way possible. It's sustainability as performance art. It's environmental activism you can wear. It's completely ridiculous and somehow inspiring at the same time. From electromagnetic railguns that could reshape naval warfare to a hat that catches rainwater, Japan has shown us the full spectrum of human innovation. These aren't just inventions. They're a window into a culture that refuses to accept that problems are unsolvable. Some of these will change warfare, defense, and technology forever. Others will never make it past the prototype stage because they're intentionally absurd. That range, from the deadly serious to the profoundly silly, is what makes Japan's innovation culture so fascinating. They don't just think outside the box. They question whether the box should exist at all. Which invention was your favorite? Would you actually wear the full-body umbrella? Do you need a silent karaoke mic in your life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the world's wildest technology, and I'll see you in the next one.